Our presenter for this session on tourism, Mr. Deepak Raj Joshi, CEO, Nepal Tourism Board. I think we can definitely give them all a big round of applause without you really being selfish. I think they all deserve that. I would now like to invite our panelists on stage, Mr. Mike Bolsover, MD and CEO, Silver Heritage Group. Professor Glenn McCartney, Associate Professor in International Integrated Resort Management and Associate Dean of Faculty of Business Administration, University of Macau. I'd also like to invite Mr. Akihiko Hori, General Manager, Headquarters of Managerial Planning World Area Sea Service Company Limited, on stage. With the stage set for tourism and discussions on developing destinations for recreation and pilgrimage, I would now like to hand over this session to the moderator.
Thank you so much. Namaste, and it's my very special pleasure to once again welcome you to this panel on tourism, where we will be discussing developing destination for recreation and pilgrimage, investment opportunities in Nepal. I'm Sangeeta Shrestha, and as some of you may know, I and my family have had a long-standing, almost 50 years, and a deeply felt engagement for tourism in Nepal with our many initiatives. We are with 3 generations of family in full-time engagement in tourism and with further investments in tourism in the pipeline. So it is my deepest honor today to be able to conduct this and be the moderator for this panel on tourism, while it's very, very close to my heart and my family's heart, and we believe in tourism in this country, and we know that it is through tourism that we can bring development to the different segments of this society as well as different corners of this country. So I would like to now ask our presenter, Mr. Deepak Joshi, the CEO of NTB, Nepal Tourism Board, to please make his presentation. Thank you. Oh, please.
Honorable member of NPC and chair of the session, fellow speakers, moderator, respected secretary, their excellencies, high-ranking government officials, especially invited distinguished speakers, valuable delegates, potential investors, NRNA president, media and leaders of our travel and tourism industry, namaste. First of all, on behalf of Nepal's tourism industry, I would like to welcome all the foreign delegates to this beautiful land. I think in the world tourism map, the name Nepal itself is a very strong brand. Nepal not only has the world's iconic destinations, like Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, Pasupati, the must-go destination for many Hindus, Mount Everest, the tallest point on earth. Rather, more than all these, Nepal offers variety of experiences. Many tourists know Nepal as the most diverse country on earth. In many countries, they look like horizontal countries, but Nepal is a vertical country, because our lowest point on earth is 60 meters from sea level, and highest is Everest, 8,848 meters. And that is just in between a distance of around 120 kilometers. We can imagine how diverse Nepal is. Whenever we travel across Nepal, we experience new culture, new climate, new landscape, new faces, everything exciting in the distance of 40 to 50 kilometers. Not only we have iconic destinations like Everest, Pashupati, or Lumbini, with 1,000+ peaks and hills, 1,000+ rivers and lakes, thousands of varieties of floras and faunas, thousands of gods and goddesses, nothing less than thousands. Nepal is really an unique experiential lifetime value destination. Only thing now we are waiting for is thousands of FDI projects for the larger benefit for all of us. With tremendous potential, Nepal is a very, very attractive destination for investment too. Many tourists know Nepal as the gateway to Himalaya, and not only the gateway to Himalaya, it is also the gateway for Buddhist circuit. Many tourists know Nepal as the tourism capital of South Asia with many regions. Now, we can talk why Nepal is a very, very attractive destination to invest. We have been talking since morning that Nepal about the location. Yes, be it yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Location, timing, brand value, powerful push and willingness from the host. Always, these factors are always topmost factor to turn the business investment into robust return. And right now, Nepal perfectly offers all these components. Let me share the status of Nepal now in brief. Sorry. In 2018, we received 1.2 million of visitors by year and 1.5 Indian visitors by land. We have received sustained growth of 30% plus growth since last 3 years. As per PATA and UNWTO, Nepal is in the top 3 countries list of fastest growing countries in terms of growth in tourist arrivals. Though it is very, very less, but still tourism sector has received one of the highest share in FDI. In 2017 and 18, out of total 496 projects, 159 were in tourism only. These are some of the examples. Like we have many well-known brands that we have received in recent years in Nepal. For example, Marriott. There is one in operation already, and another is going to open 1st of April in 2019. We have Silver Heritage. So to talk about the very recent developments to support this growth, we are going to upgrade our Tribhuvan International Airport, both in the we have Nepal Tourism Board to promote the destination and the investment that potential investors they do. We do promote many new activities like ultra, bungee, paragliding, mice centers, these kind of activities. Nepal Tourism Board is your promotional partner. I mean, tourists or investors, all are looking for easy to travel destination, like easy to invest destinations. And Nepal is one, and visa is one of the crucial factor. In visa category, We provide visa on arrival for almost all countries. Indian nationals, they do not need a visa to enter Nepal. No tourist visa fee applicable to Chinese visitors. No visa fee applicable to the passport holder of member states of the South Asian, the SAARC countries. Non-tourist visa of 6 months for study, research, survey, and for potential foreign investors. Business visa to foreign investors or their representatives and their family members until the prescribed minimum foreign investment is retained in Nepal. Similarly, we have incentives on tax also. If a company employs 500 plus employments and invests $9 million plus US dollar, gets 100% exemption for 5 years, and then 50% concession for next 3 years. Similarly, 15% tax rebate company listed in the stock exchange board. So these kind of tax incentives also Nepal offers. Similarly, in custom duty, only 1% custom duty applicable for import of standard promotional materials. Rebate of 50% custom duty on the import of any 2 units of luxury coach, microbus, type of transport facilities for rafting, trekking, travel, starred hotels, that kind of categories. Only 5% customs duty applicable on the prescribed goods imported once by the star hotels or resorts. Only 1% custom tax on aircraft, engines, and aircraft spare parts. Nepal government, IBN, has prepared 17 projects in the 5 categories for investment with location, project components, market assessment, development modality, total estimated project cost, project IRR, equity IRR. With all these details, we have prepared 17 very promising projects under these 5 categories, like destination development based on spiritual and heritage. Kaptar for high-end luxury tourism project, Janki Heritage Hotel with cultural village project, Tal Talaya tourism project, Dreamland Dhulikhel project, Damoli multipurpose project, film project, Sefoksundo luxury resort, Gautam Buddha International Maternity Hospital, Dhulikhel Medicity project, Gandaki Technical University, Ski Resort in Manang, Dolakha Mountain Academy, and few airports. MICE tourism, we can realize with the accommodation capacity that we have in this hall. So this is one of the most promising and potential investment sector that we are looking for. Sorry. I would like to conclude my presentation saying that this is an amazing destination with tremendous potential waiting to be unleashed. It is not my claim. Despite so many limitations in the past, this destination has been awarded, recognized for many reasons. For 2019 only, Lonely Planet has placed us, the Nepal destination, as top 5 countries to visit. In 2019, TripAdvisor, the largest travel portal on earth, has placed Kathmandu the best 19 city to visit in 2019. ITV and the Green Holidays, they have awarded Bardia National Park as the #1 sustainable destination in Asia Pacific region in 2019 only. The Wanderlust magazine has placed Chiton as the fastest growing wildlife haven on earth. So yes, this investment summit is organized to request for the very potential investment opportunities, but believe me, connecting Nepal and investing in Nepal is certainly a very good business opportunity for you too. Thank you very much.
So Deepak Joshi, CEO of Nepal Tourism Board. I am honored to be here today to help facilitate the discussion of future opportunities in tourism in Nepal. You have seen a very comprehensive presentation of the product Nepal, with all its diversity and amazing assets, making it an unmatchable experience. Nepal has today become a leisure and holiday destination, in addition to being a trekking and a mountaineering favorite. Nepal has also graduated from being only a low-budget destination to a high-end destination, even started achieving, you will be surprised, $2,500 a night to $6,000 a night. So this is surprising, but I'm sure it sounds like music to the ears of the investor for the scope this country has. We have heard about all the policies and the incentives that the government has put in place to make any investments in Nepal feasible, sustainable, and profitable. The already existing upward growth, the positive tendency of the tourist arrivals, and ever-increasing interest in the international market for Nepal as a holiday destination has become something very modern or very much in. It's all because of its unique and unparalleled experience it offers, unique, I think, to any other destination in the world. I come from a travel background, travel agency as well as hospitality, and I have been hearing this very often, that people that come from the tour operating incentive branches of the tourism sector telling me that Nepal is a very unique destination. There are many, many travel destinations to travel, and the discerning customer, traveler, has many choices he can make. But the destination Nepal is very unique, and with all the special experiences it offers, definitely Nepal would be the future holiday destination for the international and regional tourists. This is still a virgin country for investment in the tourism sector, waiting to be tapped, harnessed, and to be reaped from. A huge opportunity for high-end international brands to position themselves here. The government's sincere commitment and programs to upgrade the present infrastructure in the country is already added plus, and I'm sure all of you have been present in the morning session. And I think me coming from the tourism sector, I was very optimistic, felt very, very positive. Listening to our Prime Minister, our Finance Minister, with what energy, with what determination they put forward the tourism sector to, and we now hope and we believe they will follow it in action as well. So it is very encouraging. For me, I'm an old-timer in the tourism industry, so hearing this encourages me, so it should encourage all of you to look at Nepal as an investment place. The governments, we have heard of the different potential of tourism projects that have been suggested for MICE tourism, recreation tourism, education, sport and health, spiritual, religious destination for the development of these projects. We are, of course, all of us aware that Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, is in Nepal. We have another destination that is absolutely not been explored. We have Janakpur for the Hindu religious pilgrimages. So like that, there are so many projects that have not been touched or harnessed. Even though the whole country, from the highest Himalayas to the flat plains, is diverse tourism experience and products it offers, as an with the overall objective of the Nepal Investment Summit to share with you its desire to promote and support investment opportunities as part of its continued commitment to rekindle economic development in Nepal, I would like to outline for you how this panel will be organized to encourage our specific focus on developing tourist destinations. First, we will have a semi-formal question and answer discussion by our distinguished Nepal, India. My first question to you, Mr. Bolsover, is what attracted you to invest in Nepal, and what has been your experience so far? Also, can you shed some lights on your future plans?
Thank you, Sangeeta. And thank you everyone for coming today, and a big thanks to the Nepal Investment Board or the Investment Board in Nepal for putting on a fantastic event. I was here in 2017, and I think maybe we were about 80% full in this, actually coming to Nepal, India, and in China, and for tourists and the like. As you mentioned too, there's obviously a
त्यही अनुमतिको दायराभित्र बसेर सरकारी कारोबार गर्न थालेका हुन् र कतिपय बैंक वित्तीय संस्थाले यस्तो कारोबार गर्न थालेको 20औं वर्ष पनि हुन थालेको छ। अब जहाँसम्म कुनै खास सरकारी निकाय संस्था या त्योसँग सम्बन्ध कुनै पदाधिकारी कसैले पनि मेरो बैंक खाता, मेरो कारोबार, मेरो आम्दानी, मेरो पारिश्रमिक, मेरो सुविधा मेरो खाता फलानु बैंकमा छ र मैले त्यहाँ राख्न पाउनुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ आफ्नो अधिकार र स्वेच्छाको कुरा हो। त्यो अधिकारलाई सम्मान गर्नुपर्दछ र चाहिँ मेरो पनि अनुरोध संसद सचिवालयलाई के हो भने यदि कुनै मान्य सदस्यज्यूहरूले आफ्नो बैंक खाता म यो बैंकमा खोल्छु भन्नुहुन्छ भने त्यहाँ नै त्यही खातामा पैसा जम्मा गरिदिनु चाहिँ हाम्रो कर्तव्य हुन्छ। त्यो कुरो नेपाल सरकारका निकायहरूमा त्यहाँका कर्मचारीहरूमा पनि लागू हुन्छ। हामी सबैमा हामीले रोजेको बैंकमा आफ्नो खाता सञ्चालन गरेर आफ्नो खाता भएको ठाउँमा हामीले पाउने पारिश्रमिक जम्मा गरिदियोस् भन्दाखेरि सरकारले व्यवस्था गर्ने कुराहरू हो। यो कुरा प्रचलनमा ल्याइ पनि सकेको छ। त्यसो हुनाले मलाई लाग्छ यस सन्दर्भमा हामीलाई त्यति धेरै अस्पष्ट हुनुपर्ने अथवा केही अन्यल हुनुपर्ने केही कारण छैन र सम्बन्धित